All right, hello friends. Today we're heading into the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. We're gonna go around and do some of the really popular drive trails that they've got here in the national park. Why don't you come along with us? All right, so we're on our way out to Cades Cove, and some of the neat things you can see are Laurel Falls is right off the road here, and of course one of these really pretty lookouts, Maloney Point. We're gonna go over here and check out this awesome cloud inversion that's going on right now. It's been really nasty the last couple of days, super cold right now, but it makes for some really cool weather like this. So let's go check it out. So all along the Cades Cove loop here, they've got trails leading out to many of the old homesteads and cabins. We're on the trail leading up to the John Oliver cabin, and man, it's just so nice to be out here. It's very quiet. You know, not too many cars on the road right now. So yeah, we're just enjoying the scenery. We're here in the wintertime, so it is a little chilly. A lot of fog settled in the cove right now, but definitely a real pretty time to be here for sure. And a nice little buck out here grazing in this field, just doing his thing. So we're out here at the Primitive Baptist Church. Settled in, what was it, 1827?
Yeah, I think so.
Out here at Cades Cove, we're just walking around the cemetery behind the church. Just kind of taking in all the history. So that's another neat thing about coming out here on some of these driving trails, is there's so much history to this park. All of it's not pretty, obviously. You know, the government came in and kicked a lot of these people off their land to make this national park, but they did do a good job, at least, of preserving all these churches and all of these homestead sites. So it's definitely nice to come out and see them.
Oh, it's really cool. I love history, so
Yeah.
it's very interesting.
All right, well let's keep driving around, see what else we can find. So we're back here at the Cable Mill property. It says it's the Becky Cable House. It's just wild to be inside this old log structure and see how people would have lived back then. What do you think about cooking on that stove?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or how drafty it is in here?
Ooh, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's cold. And it said on the sign that this house never had indoor plumbing or anything, so
yeah, it was generated by
just a fire. Yeah,
right.
just there she is, Aunt Becky. What do you think? I'd have put my bed right by that fireplace, is where I would have slept. All right, so having a good time
Yes.
driving around Cades Cove. yeah, we've already looked at a lot of the cabins, seen a bunch of deer and turkeys, and now finally the sun is peeking out.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Getting a lot of really good photographs. This is definitely one of the best driving trails you've got around this park for sure. All right, so we're down here at the Sinks, one of the pull-offs here on the way out to Cades Cove. It's definitely a really cool area. I've seen a lot of kayakers down here before. It's a little dangerous with all the currents, but you can actually swim here. The water is freezing right now, but you know how to get down here and check it out. Okay, so we're up on the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. You can access that right off of traffic light number 8, right in the middle of Gatlinburg. And we're by the Bud Ogle Homestead. It's a little trail that goes off into the woods back in here. So Emma and I are back here checking it out, just enjoying the view. She had to go back and get her jacket from the car, huh? It's still a little too cold for you? For us Floridians, I enjoy it, but it's pretty nice for me. But yeah, we're just having fun, enjoying all these little adventures you can go on here in the Smoky Mountain National Park. Now, we normally like to get off the trails and actually go do pretty long hikes, but if that's not your thing, if you just want to come and experience the Great Smoky Mountains and not really have to do a bunch of hiking, these motor trails are an excellent choice. As you can see, we're only maybe a couple hundred yards from the road right now, and we're just absolutely in the middle of the wilderness. It's so peaceful, so beautiful. All right, well, that's going to do it for us here in Smoky Mountain National Park. We just wanted to show you some of the driving trails that they have here for everybody. If you're visiting this area, it's nice. You don't have to get way in the backcountry. So if you're not able to do that, you can still see a lot of the park. Did you have a good time, Em?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, we even though it was cold, we had a good time hiking around.
There was a lot of great views.
Yeah. So we're thankful that you joined us, and thank you for watching the Butler Family Adventures.